Opinions and stories around the game we love, told by your favorite storytellers. Stay up to date with all things cricket. Subscribe to Cricbuzz's YouTube channel and press that bell icon now.
India were ranked number 7 when he took over. He held the test pace for the majority period of his tenure as India's test captain. He's of course leaving when India are the number 1 test side. He's had successive series wins in Sri Lanka, in West Indies, in Australia. India won when they won the second time around. It was also the team that Virat Kohli had built, of course, then topping the World Test Championship points table with the most number of percentage points. I mean, in 68 test matches, to win 40 test matches, going everywhere and just kind of walking in like you own the place. That's the kind of character that Virat Kohli, the captain, brought to this team, didn't he?
Two things for me will stand out with Virat Kohli, the captain. One is looking the opponent in the eye when you play overseas and taking the bold decisions.
Yeah.
Batting first in Johannesburg in 2018 on that minefield and going out and winning. So Virat Kohli was willing to back his side and to take the bold decisions. And I think that was the number one. Number two was just a revolution in fast bowling. For a long time, in the early years that I was traveling with India, you had really good batting sides. Then Srinath arrived, there was Venkatesh Prasad for a while, you didn't have a third seamer. If you went to South Africa, they prepared a trampoline. You went to Australia, they gave you bouncy tracks in Brisbane and Perth. Virat Kohli's legacy will be, if India is going overseas, you cannot give us those tracks because we'll outbowl you on those. I know that might seem strange to say after the last 2 results in South Africa, but for a major part of this period, except that one aberration in New Zealand, for a major part of this phase, Virat Kohli and his determination to play with pace has ensured that people cannot ride roughshod with you overseas by giving you those kind of tracks. It's a lovely time for Shami's renaissance when Shami came back in his phase 2 in Indian cricket. The arrival of Bumrah in 2018. You saw what Bumrah said just a couple of days ago about the passion with which Virat Kohli plays test match cricket that rubs off on everybody. The arrival of Siraj. Look at the second win that Ishant Sharma got. Just look at what the fast bowlers did in the last 3 or 4 years compared to what they were doing before. And that will be his big legacy. I hope whoever takes over from Virat Kohli, and make no mistake, there is a vacuum as a test match captain.
Yeah.
I hope it becomes a fast bowler's captain as well. It's easy to be a spin bowler's captain in India because people like Ashwin and Jadeja are such cerebral cricketers themselves that you don't have to do such a lot. But I hope whoever takes over continues this Kohli legacy of nurturing pace.